Hello users, and welcome back to Knee Deep in the Gosh Darn Doodles. This is the summer of 1969. 6 rejected Sunlust levels on Ultraviolence. I've never played these before, so let's see how it goes. This is brand new content for me. I don't know exactly what the quality is that I should be expecting. I'm not sure if it's going to be bad or just, you know, an extra 6 levels or different versions of other levels. I don't know, so we'll see. I love that little thing with the nukage there. I also love that the nukage is non-damaging. That's brilliant. I like the music. What I'm probably going to do is, we'll see how long the levels are. I mean, I would like this, if it's only 6 levels, I would like to think I could do it in maybe 1 video, but presumably 2. So we'll see. Alright. Not bad. Should have got that armor sooner, but hey, it happens. But yeah, hopefully y'all are enjoying this stuff. Next up, I'm probably going to be doing... In fact, let me do this. And you can see it live. Fuck. Well, it's going to be on fast. But yes, Plutonia 2 is going to be the next project for Knee Deep in Doom. I remember learning how to 100% the first 17 levels. Now, I don't know if I'm going to remember them, but I did learn UV Max for the first 17 levels. So, we'll see how my memory serves, but... Alright, fuck that. Alright, never mind. I thought I already picked this up. Come on. Come on, buddy. See, now that's the thing, is like, y'all don't understand how good I fucking am at this goddamn game. You might think you do, but you really don't. You really have no idea the breadth of my abilities when it comes to playing video games like this. Come and get me, prick. Come and get me, prick. I'll take it. A noble sacrifice. Also, I have full health again, so it doesn't matter. I like this level, though. This is pretty good. I can definitely see why it was rejected. The texture set doesn't really fit in. Like, this seems like it goes in between Sunlust and something like Plutonia, like a little bit of a crossover. But I'm not sure if there was any reasoning behind why certain levels were rejected or not. I don't know. So. Like I said, though, I've never played this. I've never seen this. I've only heard of it. Now, I've only heard people say, like, oh, you should try this. And I was like, I'll do it eventually. You know, when I say this, if you've been a fan of me for any sort of, like, year-long basis or whatever, year plus, you'll know when I say eventually doesn't mean anytime soon. But it literally does translate directly to a word in the English language called eventually. And so now today is eventually, you know, it's eventually. This is a, you know... We're here. It's happening. It's currently occurring, so... 6 secrets, by the way. I'm probably not going to find a single one. Lord have motherfucking. Alright. I'm guessing that there's going to be some epic shit, like a plasma gun or something, because I see some cells. Again, this level's not bad. I like it. The textures are a little weird, like very non-Sunlusty textures, but, you know, still pretty good. Wonderful. Come on, where's the plasma gun? That Archvile is definitely going to provide some covering fire on that Cyber while I can kill these fuckers. Clears up some time. Not that time is of the essence or anything, but, you know, I like going moderately quick if I can help it. Another thing is, I'm not sure if this is, like, originally intended to be a map 1, but the way it distributes weapons is pretty fine, and, you know, maybe, honestly, I mean, it's on par with, like, maybe level 1 or level 2 of SUNLUST. As far as difficulty goes, obviously, again, theming is, I think, the thing that's the main way off thing here, is that the theme is, like, nowhere, even remotely comparable to the original SUNLUST. I mean, a few of the textures maybe, but, again, most of the textures not really. But yeah, thank you to all the Doomers watching me. I know there's, you know, I just want to shout out the Doomers here, because I know there's a couple people that, you know, if you don't live in the United States of America, I can understand why the Above It All videos would maybe be a little annoying. But I try to make them more generally themed. You know, I try my best to make it so that an outside audience can get something out of them. But if that's not your cup of tea, whatever. Thank you for sticking with me. Feel free to unsubscribe and bookmark the playlist for these videos, if that's something you choose, you know? But yeah. Just throwing my solidarity out there. That's a shame. Alright, I've got a new idea. Where the fuck is the Archie? There we go. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Also, again, reminder to go watch the speed play videos if you want to see Doom, because I've been doing a lot of Doom in that series, so if you are one of those people that doesn't watch anything other than knee-deep in Doom explicitly, I would highly recommend checking out Speed Play, of course, because that's got some good stuff in it. Not sure about this. This level looks nice. I like the song, too. One of my favorites from the original SUNLUST. So far, so good. Again, the texture set here is a little non-Sunlusty, but it's also very Sunlusty as well. I don't know. It's certainly interesting. One idea that I have, and I'm actually gonna write this down for y'all's sake. I want to do like a WAD submission form, so that in the like, you know, you can click on it maybe on my website somewhere. Hold up. So that like on my website or something, you can submit a WAD recommendation with the link and everything. So that way, I know there's a lot of people that do have recommendations, and I do have a list of things, but I do think that that would be a better way maybe to go about that. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, or, you know, whatever. That way I can maybe make it a little bit more chronological, potentially, with what people recommend and stuff. Is there nothing on the... Okay. I just took one side first, and I was like, I'll deal with the other side when the time comes. Gimme, gimme! I do like secrets that are just in your face, even if I'm not going to bother trying to go for them. Still like it. Had no idea where that arch file was, but I managed to get through. I do love this song. It is very good. What the hell, man? Again, this very much so, like, has a lot of shades of Plutonia in it. A lot of wood paneling, brick paneling. Like, these specific bricks and stuff, you know? It's just... It's very interestingly Plutonia. Maybe this was, like, the first 6 levels of SUNLUST, and they're like, oh yeah, we need to add some new textures and make this a new style or something. I don't know, but this is very... This screams Plutonia to me. Let's use some of these, and some of these, and some of these. God bless. Alright, that is interesting that I was able to just run away so effectively. So this guy definitely going to take them out. Before they do anything annoying. There we go. Okay. Well, I've got the red key. Should I even, like, bother going back up there? I don't even know. Maybe I will. Why not get, like, as many kills as I can, you know? There's only 6 levels, so whatever. No good? No good? Oh shit, these guys are back alive? I thought this was after them. Please leave me. Having a hard time here. Having a hard ass time. But that's okay. But yeah, as far as my website goes, on that note, I really do need to update it. I've been very non-committal to it, and I do want to have like a nice informational page for everything that I do. I just have been very lazy about that, like excruciatingly so, and I do apologize. Like, I don't think I've updated the Knee Deep in Doom page in like maybe 5 months. But again, just bear with me. There will be a time, there will come a time when everything is where it needs to be and categorized effectively and efficiently and so forth, but just not yet. I'm really branching out. I'm doing a lot of new stuff. And that, as a result, gives me less time for a lot of the old stuff. So. But it's not like, again, I want to do one of these. Maybe I'll skip a few days. But for the most part, I do want Doom to be a daily feature on my channel. Just because, I mean, this is the most iconic game when it comes to me as a person. It's something I could literally play forever with no limitation whatsoever. So I mean, it's important to me. So there will never be a moment in this channel's history where I give up on this entirely, and I want that to be explicitly understood. So again, if I do manage to maybe skip like a week or something without doing a Doom video, that's not normal. That'll be an exception and not the rule. So bear with me. I like how they actually kind of like grouped up there. That's pretty cool. So I don't have any rockets, unfortunately. I also don't have any fucking ammo, so maybe I shouldn't bother fighting them. Oops. If I can go back after all this, which it does, well, you know what, fuck it. I grabbed 5. I'll pick up 5. Or I'll use 5. Is that everything? Alright, cool. Cleaned up. Alright. Yo, I love this shit. Just kidding, I hate it. I'm pissed. I'm an angry gamer. Alright. Woof. This is definitely a juicy section. The Revenants are the main issue, is that, like, the Imps I can take, like, maybe 10 hits from. Revenants I can take 1 hit from. You know what I mean? Alright. This might work. Emphasis on might. Oof. Hello, friend. Ooh. Shouldn't be that hard for me, but it is. Alright. Oh, this is a very similar opening to map 4. Is it the same song? I don't remember. In fact, this is an identical opening. It's very similar in that this part makes it identical. I was obviously aesthetically different, but we'll see. Is that texture even in SUNLUST? That one over there, that like wall thing? Brilliant. Okay, now this is a completely different rest of the level, it seems. Okay. Well, I'll probably say that this will be the last level I do in this video, and then the next one I'll do 4, 5, and 6. Seems fair. Unless one of them is like a god machine kind of level, then maybe I'll do 4, 5, and then 6. I don't know, but safe to say that's not going to be the case. I like that, actually. That was really cool. I don't know how I ended up failing so tremendously, but maybe next time I won't. Just kill these guys first. I'll take it. I won't like it, but I'll take it. This is interesting, though. Again, I really appreciate how it has, like, the same starting area as one of the other SUNLUST levels. I think that's pretty neat. Alright, well. I didn't even realize that those guys weren't even activated. They're fucking sleeper cells. Wonderful. It's a lot of buggers. Make sure that that guy doesn't have as much time as I can possibly keep from them. I saw something that may potentially be a secret. Again, the main thing here that I'm noticing that's different from the original SUNLUST is the texture department. Almost entirely different. Like, it feels like it's got like half the textures the original does, but that could just be that maybe this WAD was kind of like finalized, like maybe they just scrapped the levels like early on in development and then touched up everything else tremendously. I don't know. That's most likely it, I would imagine, because that's what I would do. I thought that secret was going to be something good, but unfortunately it wasn't. Bitch. That's what I fucking thought. Frickin' cockhole. That's what I thought. Alright, I've got limited resources. I like that little tower over there. That's neat. Okay. This also has a little bit of a Scythe 2 vibe, I have to say, as well. This level in particular has a little bit of a Scythe 2 vibe. What do y'all think? Alright, so the exit requires 3 keys, of which I have none. So, good start. Very good, very good. Hey now. That's good. I like that. That's super intelligent. Really like that a lot. And I'm not being sarcastic in any capacity. I mean, anything like that, like a secret that kind of like just changes some of the architecture to open up a new path and kind of stuff like that. It's just cool. I like it a lot. I don't know what else to say. Here we go. Oh! This area is also from map 4. That's super interesting. See, this is the stuff that I like. I like the same ideas, just put in completely different things. That's actually really cool. I love that, actually. The idea that they just modified map 4 of the original SUNLUST from this into like taking some key areas and just switching things up. I think that's super cool. Feels a lot like you're playing like a little bit of like a beta version of SUNLUST. It reminds me of when I played the Mega Man X6 prototype demo releases, and the Mega Man X5 one as well, for that matter. Had a lot of, like, the Mega Man X5 one had like a lot of Mega Man X4 stuff, like as if they built the game off of it. So like you could play some Mega Man X5 levels in that prototype on with like Mega Man X4 moves or like Mega Man X4 like character sprites, and like and you could do like some Mega Man X5 moves, and like if you hacked the prototype you could play an X4 level kind of thing. That's what this kind of reminds me of. I should play those again. Those are really cool. Alrighty. That's a secret. I had no idea. I'll take it though. Didn't look like a secret. It looked like it was just an open pathway, but hey. Why not? Oh, this is another! Okay, again, I'm liking this. This is certainly very cool. This feels like maybe this level was meant to be... Well, not real. I don't know. This is just interesting. A lot of the same areas, but like the overall theme of the level is like entirely different almost, really. And that's what makes it super cool. So, I've got 2 keys. Where would the other be? This way? Oh, this is... Again, super interesting. It does feel like one of the major things was like they added new textures. It's like, alright, we'll polish up a lot of these levels, add a bunch of new stuff. Because these seem very like demo tier. Like Doom 2 textures, maybe with a few extras on there, but like I failed tremendously there. Again, overall though, pretty fucking cool. This level has been very good. Okay. Is that both of them? No, that was not both of them. Let me go search for some health. I'm sure that there is some sort of health somewhere. Maybe? Potentially. There's some health. There's a bit of health. I think that's enough, honestly. Wait, there's some more health. Alright, I'm getting to full steam ahead here. Luckily I didn't get lava, that's amazing. Alright, 84, that's definitely enough. Good level, though. I have to say, again, very good level. Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.